We're ready to leave our room. Good morning. We're heading out to Tokyo Station and then catch the Shinkansen. We have the duffel bag with our stuff and then our 2 backpacks. I think I'm gonna get some breakfast downstairs with a couple of the little danishes. And it's supposed to be cold outside again today, but it's not supposed to be raining, so it should be a little more comfortable. Okay, we're waiting for our Shinkansen. It was a little stressful to get over here. The app that I have to buy the Shinkansen ticket wasn't accepting our credit card, so it's like, okay, we'll buy the ticket here. And then the machine I was trying to use, I didn't understand how to buy a ticket because it kept asking for the ticket. So I just ended up using my phone, buying them on Klook, and then we went in with the QR code and our Pasmo cards. We're finally here to wait for it. Then we'll be closer to Kyoto. A little stressful, yeah, a little stressful, but we're going. We're heading over there. This is our train. These are our seats, 15A and B. Fancy. We're gonna stick this thing on top. We're heading out. We have a lot of leg space. A tray area. Like a tray came on in here too. And then this thing, I recline. There's also these buttons, but I don't know what they do. I clicked them, and I don't know where the light is or what this thing is. Here. The station's also really big, this Kyoto station. Now we're walking around the hotel. It's already about 10:30. But we made it! We've checked in on our hotel, left our bags. It's on the 8th floor of this building, the lobby. And now we're just gonna see how we can get to the Fushimi Inari Shrine. In Tokyo, we had to be on the left side, but in Kyoto, they have us on the right. Which is what we're mostly used to anyways. Okay. We're catching platform 9, another line. We just missed it, so we'll catch the next one. Just got off. Out of the station. We got our first torii gate. Nice. There's a lot more to go. We've reached the second big gate. Oh, crooked. Looks cool. I like the boxes.
Those foxes just because they're cute.
We just got out of one of the big torii gate entrances and then these little half ones. It's pretty busy. We've gotten to like a, I don't know.
Resting spots.
Yeah, resting area, space area where they're selling things. And then there's more gates up there. I've gotten to a point where the gates are like under a bunch of trees, so it's darker in this area a little bit. We're just following the gates. On the way back, we might stop by some of the areas where they like went off to the side and had little shrines or little sacred areas. Another little area Or it has a bunch of mini torii gates. It's so gorgeous here. All the little foxes are so cute. There's so many in this shrine. We got to an area that said 40 minutes till the top, one way. And we're not going to go that high. There's a lot of steps. But we came up a few just to see what it was like. I think this shrine is so much bigger than I thought it was. Like, I knew it was big, but my gosh, 40 minutes from that area, I felt like we had already done a good amount. So we're coming back, and yeah, we'll probably just look at some other areas around here. Come back down, bought a little couple magnets, and there's like a whole section of like stalls, and it's very, very busy. He's making them over there. These coins have like mozzarella in it. Trying the mozzarella coin. Does it have mozzarella?
It should. Maybe you have to take
It
another
just tastes
bite.
like pancake. It's
Maybe you
good.
didn't get there.
Maybe it's more in the center.
Yeah.
I like
You want to tear it in half?
Let's see. Oh, look, it does have. Ooh. I'll take this piece. Is that okay? It's good. It's cheese and pancake. We're walking back to the station through these little Kyoto streets. Inari Station is like really small with just the two platforms. It feels kind of cool. Like we're in an anime. With these little stations. This man's handsome. This is Kyoto Station. Or at least like the central exit of Kyoto Station because it's huge. We're following the restaurants while we wait for our room to be ready. Restaurants upstairs. We're gonna eat. There's also a skyway up here. The restaurant's on the 11th floor, and I think this is like the 5th or something. Look at all those stairs. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We've made it to the top of the 11th floor. Porta Sky Dining. Let's see what we're gonna eat. I think these are the different restaurants. We're to this place that has Hitsuma Bushi. What do I want? What do I want? We got seated next to a little window. We're excited. We both got this chicken with some sides. We got our food. There's this yummy chicken with rice underneath. And I'm not sure what everything is, but we'll try it. Okay, this is mashed sweet potato, egg. You can see it on Pito's egg. This one right here, tofu. I'm pretty sure this is pickled daikon, and then the condiments to put in the separate bowl. We finished, and that was really good. I don't think I've ever liked soft-boiled egg, and I put it in there, and it was super delicious. And now I'm thinking maybe I'm missing out on something. Yeah, I finished everything. Everything's gone except a little later they gave us this hot vegetable, well, I don't know if it's vegetable, but hot broth to put in the mix. And I put a little bit, but I think I preferred it without it, so I continued eating without it. But this was really good. We made it to our room at Kyoto Tower after eating a super delicious lunch. And yeah, this room is bigger, but still smallish. Feels like a cruise room. Here is the bed. We have a little table and chair and the stool. This one does come with a fridge, a little fridge. And then this is the bathroom. It goes on this like step, so you have to step up. Make sure you don't trip. The toilet, the sink, and then here is the tub and shower. And there looks like there's two in case you're gonna be sitting for the shower. And it comes with body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Ooh. And then this whole
isn't firm.
It's a soft bed.
It's actually soft.
Comes with this full-length mirror, little closet area or hanger area, and we do have to put our room key in here for the lights to turn on like a cruise. We are staying 2 nights here. I was able to slide this, and we have a window. It's like a full-length window, and it's like a little tiny terrace. Oh, there's the station. There's Kyoto Station. And here's the street. Oh, there's a Family Mart there. There's also a 7-Eleven in the station. Anytime we need to get like food that's not like at a restaurant or something. We're venturing out now. We're gonna start heading to Nijo Castle for the festival that starts at 6, and then we have our reservation for the VIP premiere part at 6:50. I'm nervous about the cold. Taking the bus to Nijo Castle. We just finished getting on the bus. With these buses, you get on from the middle in the back, and then when you leave, you tap your IC card, and then you'll get charged.
Or you just never get off.
I think they'll eventually make you get off. But now, yeah, at least we get to see Nijo Castle with a little bit of light. Or at least like the outside of Nijo Castle, because they don't open till 6. And we can take pictures. Oh, it's so cold and windy. I'm so cold. We're in line. There's the entrance to Nijo Castle. We're in line here. It's 5:47. They're having us move inside, and it's like 5:55 or 5:56 or something. The sun hasn't gone down yet for the projections to start, so we'll get to see this area with the light.
It's crazy. This is what I want the front gate of our house to look like.
Shut up. I feel like it would take up the whole 200 yards of the front.
Yeah.
They gave us a map. They said it'll take 70 minutes to do the whole thing, so we're probably just gonna be around the area to do our VIP thing, and then we'll walk around and see the more lit cherry blossoms. Look at this! We should take a selfie with this too. Look, we get to see it with the light on before the projection. Well, with the sun before the projections.
Just take it away.
There's cherry blossoms projected on this wall. And there's already some cherry blossoms. Look at how pretty they are. We're walking up to the premium area, and look at how pretty the cherry blossoms look. And yeah, these aren't in full bloom still, but the lights make them look gorgeous. Look, we get our own little area with these cherry blossoms. I'm so excited. Ah! We're here in our little premium seating area.
It does not come with a heater.
It doesn't come with a heater, but we get less wind in here. It's still really cold. We had to watch a video for this game, Konpira Fune Fune, and we watched it, and I think we get it. But it's so cute in here. I'm just still so cold. I've had these on since we left the hotel. And I feel like sometimes they just aren't hot enough, and then they get hot, and I just need to be hot all the time. This place is really pretty though. It's really pretty. We chose a drink at the entrance of the premium, and I think I chose green tea, and Fetal chose the same thing. The options were like an alcoholic drinks and like an orange soda looking thing. So I just chose the green tea looking one. They brought us little snacks. Finished our little appetizer thingies, and now they brought us little soup. And it's hot, and I'm excited because it's cold. We also noticed this like heater looking thing that was off, and Fetal asked about it, and I think she turned it on. So hopefully it is a heater and it'll make us feel better. 'The Maiko we had, her name was Hidefumi. And she was so cute. I can't believe I got to win one of the games against her. And we got to ask her some questions too, so she was answering some questions. And yeah, I think it's time for us to go look at all the cherry blossoms in this super cold weather. You ready?
Yeah, no.
I'm not ready either.
I just want hot food.
Yeah, let's go see if we can get some. Before we start the walk, people had to stop and get some karage. It's like, I think what, fried chicken?
We're on the search for the best fried chicken.
Vito's on a search for the best fried chicken. Yeah, it looks good. We can see the projections here now. These walls look so cool. They're so huge and thick. Look at, and there's like whole ground on them. You can't see the trees in the camera, but there's like trees up there. like in the wall. Oh, I think we're getting to the Snow White projection. Came out of that area and we see all these projections on this wall. Oh, how pretty! There's a dragon projection on this wall. He looks cool. We've gotten in the cherry blossom area and look at that beautiful, oh my gosh, huge cherry blossom that looks like it has a bunch of flowers. And then there's this one. So pretty. We're going through an alley where they lit up trees and they made, look. Oh, the lights make it look so pretty. Ooh, we've entered an area where it looks like you're on a bridge. And these projections look like water. Like there's a dragon in the water. This is the banquet area. Evening cherry blossom garden. I think they're just selling stuff. That's the end of this Nijo Castle Cherry Blossom Festival event. There was only 2 big, super beautiful cherry blossoms, at least in bloom right now. A lot of the other ones had some flowers, but it's still not time for them to be in bloom yet. But those 2 trees, like, I can't imagine just more of those. I'm excited to see, at least when we go back to Tokyo, a lot of the places with cherry blossoms should be in full bloom. But this was a cute event. It was just really cold. The premium event part with Michael was cool to have that interaction with her. Now it's time to go back to the hotel. We stopped at our first Lawson. We've only been to the 7-Eleven and mostly Family Marts. I think we've only been to one 7-Eleven. And then the rest have been Family Marts. So our Lawson, I'm gonna try the egg salad sandwich again compared to the other 2. So far Family Mart has my favorite. 7-Eleven was there. It was still good. So Lawson's turn. Okay, so Lawson egg salad sandwiches. Okay, least favorite of the 3. Family Mart has my egg salad sandwich heart. I'm gonna need to buy another one soon. Oh, it's stuck. But it's okay. Fito likes these. And then he also got pizza chips on a cookie. And the pizza chips taste like the pizza Pringles, so I really like them. That's it for us today. It was a really fun but sometimes stressful day. Kyoto Station, I'm still a little worried about using it tomorrow. It's kind of complicated and huge, so hopefully we don't get lost. Fushimi Inari Taisha Shrine was super cool. Like, I cannot believe we only made a super small dent in that, and that there was still another 40 minutes of walking up and then 40 minutes of walking down. That is ridiculous to me. The Sakura Festival was super cute. I wish it wasn't so cold. I would have enjoyed it a lot more. They also had a little picnic area and they were selling little picnic sets, but no one was using the picnic area. I think it was just way too cold for that. And I'm really glad we were able to experience that. I had bought the tickets on Klook for that little Sakura Festival at Nijo Castle. That's it for today. Until tomorrow. Good night. Bye.